Hello everyone, this week we're in Parashat Teruma. Teruma in Hebrew means donation, although it's not really what we think it is. Parashat Teruma opens a whole series of parashot till the end of the book of Exodus that describe the building of the tabernacle, which is the portable temple the Israelites had in the desert. They've built it after Mount Sinai revelation. And the word in Hebrew is Mishkan. Mishkan is not tabernacle. Mishkan is a dwelling. A dwelling for what? A dwelling for the divine presence. Now, do we need to build the Mishkan? Are we traveling in the desert? Are we right now building the third temple? Yes and no. Physically, hopefully yes. But what if it's not the time yet? What is the relevance of this parasha to my life about the gold, the silver, the copper, the skins, all of what was used, has been used for the Mishkan, the tabernacle in the desert or for the temple? And the answer is very simple. The house of the Englishman is his fortress. The house of a person according to the Torah is his temple. Which means all what we have to do, because we were created in the image of God, is to understand that our job is not to do what is basically understandable, which is you have to build a home, you have to have a family, you have to make a living, you must do certain things to be responsible for your neighborhood, community, family, country, whatever. Still, you can do it, and as much as you do it, it's empty and meaningless and suffocating and upsetting, and sometimes even it makes you feel like a slave. Or you can do it in a different way. This parasha is about the different way, the divine way, the way that is real, while the other way is fake, because you're not really doing the right thing. Whatever you do, it's all about consciousness. It's all about the ability of a human being to bring consciousness, divine understanding, inspiration and connection to whatever the person does. That's what makes a person a human being, and not just a naked ape. And this is what this parasha is about. Now, let's go again to the name of the parasha. The name of the parasha is Teruma. Teruma means in Hebrew, yes, a donation. But the word itself does not mean a donation. The word itself sounds like another word in English that connects to donation, which is raising. You raise donations. Why do you have to raise donations? Why don't you have to take donations? Why raising donations? Because it's coming from the Hebrew word teruma, which means tarom, hay. Raise the hay. What is the hay? The letter hay is the symbol of all what our lives are about, which is food, sustenance, belongings, a home, a house, friends, family, desires. That's what the letter hay is about. However, when you just take it as it is, whatever you see, that's what you get. It's empty, it's meaningless, it's dull. However, when you use every step in building your life as holy as building a temple, it will get a different meaning. And that's why it says in the parasha, "V'asu li mikdash v'shachanti betocham," and they will make me a temple, and I will dwell in them. Not in it, in them. When we see our lives as a temple, which is the food we make for ourselves, the home we build for ourselves, the family we build for ourselves, the community we build for ourselves, if it's all about preparing it for the divine presence to come in, then we raise the level, the frequency of everything we do. And now, when it says when you raise a donation, you don't raise a donation, you raise yourself when you donate. When you see everything you have as a tool to improve the world around you, you raise yourself. And that's what Teruma means. The English translation is wrong. It's you don't raise a donation, you raise yourself. When you share, when you care, because by this you connect yourself by affinity, by attachment to the frequency of the light of the Creator. How do we do that? How do we apply to everyday's life? There are classes, readings, articles on the site. Learn, do, apply, and have a great life. Lots of success to all of us. Thank you.
Live Kabbalah is a non-profit organization founded for the distribution of the wisdom of Kabbalah and its values. Learning the original principles of this wisdom can reconnect us with the true values of our society, including the belief in the dignity and freedom of man, democracy, and the freedom of speech.